To start with, the first picture shows a river in a rural area, and the second picture shows a city in an urban area. Do you want to describe the first one, and I'll describe the second?
Yes, okay. In the middle of the picture, there is a still river that is running through a very light forest. It has lots of plants floating on it, and to either side of it, there are lots of beautiful trees that are different colours, like yellows, greens, and browns. It looks like it's autumn there. Do you want to describe the second one?
Sure. In the foreground, there are many people standing on a crosswalk. To both sides, there are tall buildings and lots of bright lights on them. In addition, there are some cars that are driving past, and in the middle of the picture, at the back, there's a tall building in the middle of the road. It looks like this might be in New York City, in the United States of America. So which of these settings do you prefer? Would you rather go to the city or to the forest?
Well, I definitely prefer the forest. It is very beautiful and it looks extremely peaceful. If I went there, I could lie on a rock all day and read a book. It definitely looks the most relaxing out of the two pictures. What do you think?
Those are some good points, but I have to disagree with you. I was born in a city and I love watching all the people walk by. I think cities are much more exciting because there's so much to do. And if I went to the countryside, I might get bored sitting on a rock and reading a book.
I agree up to a point. I mean, I don't think I could spend too long in the forest. However, for just a short trip, I definitely think it would be the best place to go. The city might be too crowded and get very stressful.
That's true, but could you live in the countryside?
Yes, I think I could. I don't like crowded places because people often bump into you, and there is often a lot of pollution. In rural areas, there's less pollution, not many people, so I prefer the first picture. How about you?
I see your point, and although I really don't like crowded areas either, I'd prefer living in a city because there are lots of things to do and lots of interesting people to meet. I could also just go on holiday if I wanted to go to the countryside to visit forests, and so for that reason I think I prefer the city.